I want to briefly introduce myself. India kind of you still in your life, when you go to school, you will know that you are going to sit at the front table. How do you that was time in your life, when you go to school, no matter the class, you will know that you are going to sit at the front seat of that class. Yes. That was my situation. When we started the 1966, I mean 1963, we were about 12 years ago.
6, 7, about 70, we have 4 of them. One of them is posthumous. We also have another posthumous to a distinguished principal of that school. So we will do that, and then the launching will continue. After the launching, we now have other awards the Nigerian chapter has mapped out. For today, the royalty
that stimulated us. We started to renovate some of the classrooms, and we really did a good job. I will thank everybody who participated. But please, I want to beg you something. Don't forget this school that made us what we are. Every one of us who passed through that school knows exactly what I'm talking about. Without that school, some of us wouldn't have been what we are today. But the school we went that time is not the same school that you see there. So I think everything will be okay with the presence of great people that I see here today. We'll be able to achieve what we want to achieve. Thank you very much. And I believe the incoming president of this great Alumni Association will be able to achieve it. I have every confidence. So thank you all.
Okay. The chairman of our electoral.
That was where we hatched the Alumni Association. Initially it was tough, but it progressed. And here we are today, a very remarkable day. I've seen many people that I've never seen before. I was well known in that school, but I was rascally also. I didn't even know that I would be a medical doctor or profession, because I was really rascally, like many other people here too. Ivan Suwebu is there, and many others, Jonathan Mweke, and many others. So I want to give this valedictory speech, ending up my tenure as the president of this Alumni Association. As the outgoing president of AEP-CSSA, Alumni Association, I'm honored to welcome you all today. Upon becoming the president in 2017, I was acutely aware of the responsibilities that lay ahead. Our membership base was limited. Our financial resources was also constrained, and our overall impact was small and minimal. We encountered a lot of problems, challenges, differences in opinion, and setbacks. However, through our collective efforts, we were able to navigate these obstacles and pushed ahead. As I reflect in our journey, I take pride in the significant milestone we've achieved. We've been able to fortify our financial stability.
Use mic.
Can you hear me?
Use mic.
Okay, very close.
Yeah.
Okay. We've been able to stabilize our financial situations, broadened our scope of influence also, and enhanced our own advocacy effort. The legacy we are creating is the result of the hard work and collaboration of each and every member of this association today. Noteworthy projects that we have been able to perform in the AEP premises. We have the establishment of the Alumni Hall, funded by voluntary contributions from our members. The installation of security measures on the school premises, a perimeter fence, entry gates, and gate house. In fact, all these projects have enhanced the safety of the students of AEP CSSA. The construction of alumni office and dispensary to better serve our community. Though I would like to remark something about this dispensary. We started that project, we needed to elaborate on it, but we could not. That particular office is still vacant. We don't have equipment. A lot of promises were made, but we could not follow it up. So I would beg everybody, we have nurses here, we have doctors here, we have everybody here. We could do something about it. It is very, very important because I don't see how the students will continue to stay in that environment without medical facilities. So please, this is very, very important. I beg you all, if we don't have to do anything, at least let us equip that office. The alumni office is there. We have some furniture there, but there is nobody there. So maybe because of the impact of insecurity, that was why we could not do anything. We have also the renovations of 2 classroom blocks. We did that. That was beautiful. But still, we have a lot of work to do. Well, above all, we have the library. You all know that the Freeman Library that we have in the school does no longer belong to us. It was taken away, but I thank God we are constructing a new one under the supervision, and this is a job being done single-handedly by Professor Nzero, a medical doctor by profession also. We called it Grace Library, and very soon that library will take off. But sadly enough, we've been having a lot of setback because of hoodlums who go there to steal the glasses and everything. So we have to fortify that premises. Otherwise, we will not be able to do anything. We halted the installation of computers and other equipment because of the safety. We cannot put anything at the moment there. We did a lot of things like installing the street solar lights, and you come again to see that some of those street lights were taken away. They jumped the fence, they come, they remove it. So we had to order the principal to bring down some of it, especially when they are on holidays. What do we do now? We have to reinstall and then get the help of some security services in order to continue like that. I do not see how possible it is to continue to leave the students there without lights and giving them a kind of security and way forward. So we have to really do something about that. At the back of the school, where we have the Otulu axis of the school. Unfortunately, these people jump through the fence and come into the school at the odd hours and destroy some of the things that we have in the school. So, our Omamma education project has produced a lot of people who really can help in securing the school. We've been able to do that many years ago. If you post any principal to that school, they refuse to go. They say they don't want to go there. But now everybody wants to come to AEP CSSA because of the work of the excellence of So I want to really thank you all for all the donations, everything that you have done. A lot of people have really donated. Engineer Nwokolo took it upon himself and donated a lot of blocks that helped us to build the perimeter fence also. I thank Chief Omamma, Adalbert, who was or who is currently the president or the chairman of Maryland chapter of AEP CSSA Alumni Association, because Maryland was able to raise funds from our convention, the last convention we had at Maryland. We raised funds there, and that fund was able to help us in erecting the perimeter fence. Unfortunately, after 2019, we had the deadly episode of the COVID virus, and everything halted. We stopped. But now we take off again. We have a lot of work to do in that school if we want to get the school back. What we have there now on the premises is not the real, it's just a part of the school. It's just a part of the school. The area that was considered, the other area of the school where we have the grammar block facing the Onitsha Highway, it does not no longer belong to AEP CSSA. The only area that we have is the technical, where we have the girls' dormitory and where we have the laboratory. That's the area we have. It's quite big enough anyway. It's very big. We can still manage that place. We can still bring it up. And that's what we are doing today. So I'm only saying all this because we still have a lot of work to do. Just to break, some of you have never been to that school since after you left the school. our plan initially was to have an event in the school tomorrow. But unfortunately, you know what Monday means. You sit at home, it's a big problem. And I do not think it is necessary to violate it. So what we are going to do tomorrow is to bring back what we intend to do at Omamma to this place. We have to do that same thing here tomorrow. It would have given some people opportunity to see the situation of the school. It's a pitiful situation. We have to manage everything possible. We have to do anything possible to bring back the school. There was a well, many of you Ambassador Blossom, it was great. He was everywhere. He also had AEPCSSA in mind. But you all know what there is. You go, you never come back. What we're trying to present today is to remind many who don't know him about who he is or who he was, because he was one of us. We studied in AEP. In fact, it was when it wasn't even AEP, it was Omamma Grammar School. Am I correct? Omamma Community Grammar School. Ambassador Bioso, a seasoned politician. He was a seasoned politician. As a human being, he was everywhere. He was good and kind. Nothing to talk about. I didn't know that I would be the one to talk about this presentation. He was my mentor. But he's gone. I thank God that we are able to do this for him. Wherever he is today, he will be very glad that we are presenting this to him. Honorable Richard, please accept this from us.
I will support this with 1 million.
Wow! Support of this.
Dear Alumni, I wasn't there when he was the principal of the school, but I knew he was a no-nonsense principal. He was very good, and he attracted a lot of educators to the school. He did a lot of things for the school. So we are presenting this award to him because of his excellence. Please accept this from AEP CSSA Alumni Association. This is
I will not. This is a very distinguished award presented by Sylvanus Ilechukwu Ibenaya in appreciation and recognition of his assistance towards the growth of AEP CASSA. Thank you.
Is my junior sister. Her wife, who is the principal for honor, is my junior sister.
Does it look like it?
This is a pioneer award. And I need to carry this kind of award. Somebody in the state. There's a Joseph, that's a distinguished alumni. So we are presenting this to show you that we have regards for her and all that she did as a person. So please accept this presentation from us. AEP, CSS, and Alumni Association. Thank you very much.
I am only an associate member of the AEP because I didn't attend school here. Why I say as an associate is AEP had not been very effective and useful. I would have gotten a lot of wine. For the honor you people have given to my wife, I appreciate it, and I want to support you in the form of 100,000 naira. Thank you.
Listen to these guys, all our meetings in the USA, all our meetings in the USA, go in the banking staff. And my sister here made me so happy that every day we went to that meeting, she would prepare Oprah. She would prepare Oprah, so everybody looked out to go to that meeting. And that's how we built TLB. And we were able to raise thousands of dollars in 2019 to do what we did at AEP. Congratulations.
There is something my friend and my in-law will tell you guys. These have been my best friend from secondary school to present. But he didn't tell you that he took his key away from me. I had his dog, immediately his sister came, he took the key away from me. He didn't tell you that. He didn't tell you that story. But anyway, we are so happy to receive this wonderful award. I don't think there is anything enough to do for the AEP. It's a school that gave us life. And at least I could see my wife there, see my best friend there too. Okay, I'm going to hand my wife over to smooth it up very well.
AEP, ACSS, thank you for this beautiful award. And our Omamma Comprehensive Secondary School gave me the foundation that I have today. I owe all I am today to that foundation. And to pay back, my husband and I will receive this award with a sum of 1 million. Wow!
I've been my best friend since class 2. I was 1973. And through me, he always visited me in my apartment in USA, in America. Can you guys listen to this story?
Listen to this story.
One last listen. Then my sister joined me. All of a sudden, he started visiting me more frequently. All of a sudden, he started visiting me more frequently, especially when I wasn't there. And it used to be a routine that I want to present an award to one of time an uncle, the second. This is the highest award that is available, and we want to give it to the agent because of his untiring efforts to get the Alumni project especially going. To the board, one earlier, tried a number of times to get it going, but they were all still gone. Very far back in Lagos, we tried and it didn't work out. But when he got into it, made sure that this is a standing today, and we're all living testimony of what has happened since then. So on behalf of the AEP, I'd like to present this award, the Distinguished Platinum Award to AC Omamma. Non-notice, I would like to recall something. Audience, please. I will call it we all respected him. He was good. Yes, very well. We all respected him. So thank you. I accept this wholeheartedly, and I will present this award because it was my immediate brother, the late barrister Omamma, who made this possible because all this while, when he was alive, he was always asking me, why don't you invite your friends and create an alumni association? And fortunately for us, and unfortunately for him, it was his during his funeral celebration, during his funeral, that was when we inaugurated this Alumni Association that is going on today. Probably that's why it has lasted for a very long time, because his spirit keeps rotating within us. The spirit keeps us going ahead. So this is why I have to treasure this award. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Is presenting an award to Ababa Omamma KFC, A recognition and appreciation of their uncommon contributions to the growth of the Alumni Association and your commitment to the development of our alma mater.
Yes.
Thank you.
Both those alive and those delayed, I will give another 2 million.
Not for us alone. Wow.
Wow.
His wife is here.
It's me again. My husband, as I said earlier, was well prepared by AEP. And I would like to delightfully support him in addition to the 500,000 that he gave already. I would like to support my dearly beloved husband and AEP. Oh, we've been around for 33 years.
Oh my God.
And counting.
I think we should clap for God.
Yes. So I'm going to support him with 200,000 naira.
We have to mass.
This is Chief
Venus Wood, the Director of Finance, the KMP, the Chairman,
Chief Dalba Talma with 200,000 naira.
Wow. 200,000 naira. Now we have one.
I am supporting my chairman and PLB chapter in 200,000.
Wow. 200,000 naira. ADP, honorable ADP, honorable CSS. My name is Justice Naka. I was the Department of Business of Business Department in 1980.
80
my TMP chairman here, and he has been doing a great job. You all know him, and one of the pillars of this alumni. And I'm supporting you with a sum of 200,000 naira.
Wow! 200,000 naira! Thank you very much.
Because, you know, I've been here several times. And this is my best friend, and if you get me something like that, or something that keeps me awake, let me put it that way. I'm going to support my brother, DMP, with the sum of 300,000 naira.
The last foundation in Washington, DMP. So, DMP is still waxing strong. So, congratulations, and all that we owe to his great leadership.
Yes,
so, on that note, I'll be supporting my brother, Chief Adova Torima, with the sum of 200,000 naira.
I went to school in Western Nigeria, so I'm not even a member, but fortunately, a lot of your members, they are family friends. I reside in DMV with Chief Adolfo Antonio, a very good friend, godfather of my first son.
Wow!
See, I cannot escape it. I can't. So, and I cannot do for one without doing for another. So on that note, I'm supporting your DMV president with another 100,000.
Wow! Okay. With a sum of 1.2 million naira. Wow! And now, I'm going to start inviting all my colleagues at the DMV. And all my best friends from USA. One of them, Ogun Walker. He lives in the state of Nebraska. I recently told him about this association, and
I'm supporting my sister Ubeze Josephine Njoku with 100,000.
wow.
I'm also supporting His Royal Highness Eze Omamma with 100,000.
Wow.
And I'm donating 1 million.
I have been married to this humble man for the past 37 years. So it's not 37, I said 37 days. I said 37 years. So please give me a round of applause. It's not easy. But on this note, I am supporting a good friend of mine, a sister, and the entire family of Emezienna. They have been there for me. Lord Loretta Emezienna, who is one of your pioneers, is a godmother to my first daughter, my second daughter. So we've come a long way. And also we've been in business together in Washington, D.C. She's been a great advisor at all levels. My husband and I, we are supporting her 1 million donation with 200,000. In short time,
tithing, and everything you can think about. AEP loaded him, and I found him good enough to leave Anambra State and come to Imo State. But I'm standing here because my mentor stood up and I received an award. I call her my friend, my sister, my EVC, my everything. And I cannot sit down and watch her receive this award that is so important and not support her. So as an attaché of AEP, I think I can pride myself by saying that by association, I'm a member of this association. So first, let me begin by supporting my EVC. Lord Rhoda, I respectfully ask you to stand up again. She's a real woman. She's a builder. She's an amazing woman. AEP did a great job in her, and I'm supporting her with 100,000 naira.
Wife, we stand here to thank the LOC chairman, FNSC. Thank you so much. This has been a wonderful show. Despite the challenges I have today, whatever the challenges I have today, man, this man has been a wonderful man. Every project, and thank you so much for coming. Because in 1974 cents, I am a family in great numbers. In the Europe, although most of them are not away, Europe will be the biggest chapter very soon. Around the world, so people, India has a good time. One of my members is over 1 million already. Chief Mrs. Josephine Owerri, when they go 1 million already. As the VP Europe, the President election may win. But currently, VP Europe. So people and million 500,000 to support the cause. My wife, thank you.
Member of AEP. And also, anybody more comprehensive. The grammar department and business department, we're a family there. That is my family, the Okoro's family. It's more comprehensive. My father, Chief, is in So, on behalf of my husband and my family, I must support my husband with 100,000.
Wow! Thank you very much. I wanted to come out. The second round, I want to show that I've been hearing her activities in this association, and I love her. For your contributions in this association, I'm proud to honor you by presenting this beautiful picture to you. And I welcome Brigadier Ogadima Manotege in recognition of their support and commitment to the growth of the Alumni Association and the inclusion of the musicians and other central meeting at
So we have a project. No protocol. I will support you with 3 million naira.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. You can give back the mic. No, at least I'm not okay.
before, just a minute, as we were doing this, a distinguished alumnus of the school, the Uturome himself. Uturome, on anything on Uturome.
She might be about 74 or so. 73, I never think of seeing her. He just saw the shout and posted and then he want to meet her. Now let me give you this story with a short one. The community.
Its performance in the last 4 years.
Thank you very much. Omamma Education Project was actually established by the late Right Honorable Dr. B. Owerri when he returned from America in 1959. When he returned from America in 1959, it was an international secondary school. And the motto is non nobis solo, not for us alone. Even when we joined as young men, 78 sets, we had people from Senegal, from Ivory Coast, South Africa, a lot of Yoruba people, Hausa people. That's why the motto was not for us alone. It was 3 secondary schools in one. We have the grammar school, we have the technical school, we have the business school. So it was producing everybody. So many people. It was a school that produced late Ambassador Professor George Obioso, the former Chief Judge of Imo State, Justice Paul Odumaju, the former Vice Chancellor and Minister of Education, Professor Anthony Anwuka, Eze Diakanom, and so many other people. You can see a lot of professors, former students in America. But it has been difficult for us to set up an alumni association. But in 2016, at the funeral of one of us, a lot of past students came for that funeral. So we sat in their house and decided to start the Alumni Association again. And today we did our 3rd international convention. The first convention was in Nigeria here, in this same hotel in 2017. Second convention was in Washington, D.C. in 2019. The next one after Washington, D.C. was to be in London, but because of COVID, we could not travel. So since then, it has been difficult for us to do our convention. So today, we are doing the 3rd convention, and the Nigerian chapter is hosting it. The next convention, we go back to UK, and all of us will come. Our effort is to restore the school, but the school is in serious dilapidation. So we are trying to restore the school. In the past few years, we have been able to build a hall for them. We have built a student, one of us single-handedly is building a library complex of $36,000. He lives in the US. We built an examination hall, we built an alumni office, we fenced the school around, provide security. We are building a quarters for youth corpers, because we want to attract youth corpers into the school. We also built a junior staff quarters. Now we want to go into serious restoration of the school. You can see this building you are looking at is one project we want to do. We want to embark on this project. We want to do this project very soon. We will bring the stadium, and this is our prototype of our project we have in mind. So that's why we are doing what we are doing. Thank you very much.
So, what is the assessment of the performance of the alumni?
Oh,
in terms of giving back to the
our alumni respond wonderfully well today. You can see Attorney John Eke, look at him, he gave us 7 million naira. He's an attorney in Nebraska and he graduated in 1978. He's from Odigezena here. He gave 7 million naira today. We saw people that gave 3 million naira. The lady is 1951.
What is happening here today is great. There is no amount of money or anything that will be enough for that comprehensive, because the school shaped us up very well, gave us a very wonderful foundation, and that is what is leading us today. And that is why we are here, to give back to the school.
Are you satisfied with the outcome of today's event?
I am very, very excited. I am highly impressed for what is happening today, because I lot of our students are showing that they really went to that school and they want to give back to the school. High Chief Vitus Elysium from Omamma.
So, Mommy, tell us, how do you think what is going on here today can be sustained?
Oh, absolutely. It has to be sustained because just like my husband said, APP gave us the foundation. We are who we are today and what we are today because of that great foundation. So I am highly, highly impressed with the outcome, with the turnout, and with all the generous activities that's going on inside our home.
Are you not afraid that, when such monies are raised, most times they are not good to proper use?
Oh, I know that's the norm here, but we are fortunate enough to have great leaders that put every single penny we raise to the cause that it's raised for. So we have several projects that we've completed already, and we have several on the pipeline. And to tell you the truth, we are impressed with what they're doing. So I'm confident that every penny that is raised will go towards the right channel.
Your name?
My name is Rhoda from Omamma as well.
We are there to support it. What I know is not to be. And I thank God to our resident teacher. Because most of you, in fact, those of you who passed in 1978, they were my students. So 1978, I was at IFE 1978 to read master thesis at IFE. I was reading IFE every weekend to go and teach 78 sets and 79 sets, provide them for WAEC. I was teaching them this and chemistry. These are all of the business programs. These are top here, that who come and support you, come and support you. And only if you are I mean, people in the industry. Of course, all over, and not all the industry in Nigeria are not people in the nation. So it is true that ladies, I thank you. I thank God. I am grateful. If you open my heart, if you open my heart and see how that is, how open my heart I was in this, I was
not to be honored by such a great alumni. That was my high school alumni where I had my best time. I went to university, my master's and all that, but high school is the key. It's where I had my best time. And to be honored among my peers is a great honor. I feel great.
Okay. You know, often when monies are being contributed, funds are raised for project to give back to schools that nurture people, those things are often mismanaged. Are you sure that the same fate will not, this situation will not survive?
No, it will not apply to this because I'm one of the administrations and I know it's very tight. The financial treasure and everything is very tight and it's well organized. It's well organized. And then you just, alumni is about giving. That we're here to give. So regardless of how they manage it, you have to give.
Okay. Now, what is the sustainability plan to carry on with the projects, programs of the association ahead of your elections tomorrow?
Right now, we have great people in administration. And we are changing administrations today. And I'm one of them. But it's going to go on because I know the people we have, the foundation has been made. And the project is on. And we're on top of it. So that's not going back. We're here for sustainable business.
Your name again?
My name is Fidelia Wanochie. I'm a class of 1981. Yes, I am nursing practitioner by profession.
So what is your position in the alumni? Outgoing?
I'm incoming treasurer.
It's a great opportunity for a school that provided so much to all of us, including me, Barrister John Eke. I can't thank the association enough for organizing this event.
Okay, so how best do you think this, the programs and plans and policies of this association can be sustained going forward?
It can be sustained by groundwork, galvanizing all the alumni that graduated from the great association. It can be done. Again, it can be done by calling everybody, asking for their contribution in order to revitalize the school that gave us so much.
So are you satisfied with the activities of the alumni at the school Saturday?
Yes, I am. I'm greatly impressed by the activities that has been happening since today.
Thank you very much, sir. Your name again?
My name is Attorney Dr. John Eke.
Thank you.
I have to be honest to you. This association, this is been about 4 years now, and the new administration, and I'm sure is going to continue from what the last administration started. It has to be a continuous process. It doesn't have to start a new. He may have his own projects, but it has to start from where we start. It has to be continuous. And most of us who are engineers, project managers, who are going to be involved in making sure that the course is being done.
Okay, so how will you describe the activities of the alumni in the last 4 years?
We have been very active, very, very proactive. We started from nothing. When we go to the school now, you can see there's some new buildings, coming up. And that's a good sign that we are moving forward. The past administration, we're going to be having an election tomorrow. The past administration has been doing good job, but I think the incoming administration will do better. That is a good.
So what advice do you give to the incoming administration?
The incoming administration to continue from where the past administration stopped, and they have to come with their own initiatives, their own program, and they're going to have our support. That's why we help them.
Your name, sir?
I'm Chief Ikewe is a Christian group. I live in the United States of America. I'm an engineer by profession and a project manager.
I'm from Owerri, and I'm from America. I live in Maryland, USA. So I came down here to Owerri because of this event. And I'm so happy, I'm so glad that everything has been going on very, very well. And I thank our president, Chief Eze Bar Amanfo, and the way he organized this convention with all Chief Nguyen and all the rest of them. And I'm so happy that the event went as planned.
Okay, now, are you also satisfied with the programs of the Alumni Association at your alma mater?
Yeah, yes, for the today, I'm well satisfied with what we have so far accomplished. It was so great. I commend the organizer, the leadership of Chief Amanfo. He was very, very well, and I pray that when he steps down, we will get a predecessor that will do more than what he has done. He did wonderful. He did wonderful. And the reason why we are here today, to look around and get somebody like him that will continue his good work. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And this is our first president. And
and the way he has programmed the event, and I believe that the ones that succeed him will do better than what he has done, and we are praying and believe that so far the way we are seeing it is going to be better than him.
The sustainability program is about selflessness. People answering the clarion call to support and give back to their alma mater. That's what we are doing. For example, our school is very peculiar to other schools in this state. We are literally giving an empty space because the school was a big one. So they divided it into two, gave the family of the proprietor the youth of area, gave us the married area. So right now the administration is now trying to do is from scratch. So the sustainability issue is about giving back to our children. So how will you score your we have done very well. We have done perimeter fence. We have done solar motorized borehole. We have done classrooms. We have done a member of our Alumni association have had it. Single-handedly built a library. So after next year, well, I'm not going to talk about the talk for the youth executive. So we have done all those things. And then of course, we have created awareness all over the world. But before us, people around the world drink water where they drink school, because there was no academic school. So we formed it. Then we galvanized them in their respective areas of Africa to now help form their own. For example, today you saw the European chapter, I saw the American chapter, I saw the Canadian chapter. Everything started from us, Nigeria chapter. Your name? Evans.